Hi there, YouTube. This is Dominic, the CX guy, Dominic, customer experience expert. Happy to do another video. And today we're going to talk about our favorite topic, which is Zendesk. Well, today's topic actually is another question from the community, and it is called "Who are Zendesk's competitors?" All right, sure. Let's start talking about this. Before we do, for those of you who've not been here before, my name is Dominic. I'm a Zendesk consultant. I've been one for the past 9 years. And as you can tell, the coffee is kicking in. And I worked at Zendesk as well. I'm here to share some of the knowledge. And for the stuff that you can't figure out by yourself, we have a team of 12 people. And here we go, Roca. And we're happy to help. So, yeah, today's topic, who are Zendesk's competitors? Our favorite customer experience tool is Zendesk, so I am a little bit biased. So yeah, take this with a grain of salt. I yeah, can do whatever you want with this information, but I will try to be as impartial as possible. So Zendesk is a customer experience platform. It has been around since I think 15 years. It's 2007. Yeah, something like that. And yeah, so it's based in customer experience. It has off-the-shelf features, customer experience features directly implemented into the process, into the platform. So it's yeah, it's amazing for customer experience because of this purpose because it has a background in this sense, right? So the reason why I mentioned this, you'll see in my discourse later on why this is relevant. And what else? Okay, so Zendesk is very flexible, very easy to integrate with other platforms, which makes it amazingly easy to use and amazingly flexible. So because you can, yeah, very easily integrate with all your other platforms that you use to run your business. Because obviously, as a business, you don't just need one tool; you need many to run a business. I know this because I'm also running one, and I know that I need quite a few. So, who are Zendesk competitors? Well, let's actually, I have a screenshot for that. I like to share my screen for those of you who've been here for a while. Of course, I lost it. Of course, I lost it. How could I not? One sec, let me find it again. Oh God. Okay, let's see, where is it? Um, Anyways, until I find it, it's fine. I'll just walk you through. So the main competitors of Zendesk, at least for enterprise, are Salesforce. So Salesforce is the number one competitor. It's actually the biggest player in the industry. It has here it is. I found a screenshot. It is the biggest player on the market. It has, I think, over 20 billion, and so market value, so it's huge. And well, as the name suggests, Salesforce, it comes from a sales background, right? So if you run your sales through Salesforce, then Salesforce thought, how should we maybe do to maybe keep some of these customers from actually using another platform for customer service, customer support. So let's just create a tool or buy one because this is how they're actually conducting their business. There's a monopoly. They just like Pac-Man, just just buying other businesses, so they can further expand their reach and further expand their business, which is fine. Which is fine, but it's not my favorite because obviously monopolies are not fun for little players. Um, so Salesforce had this background in sales, right? And they wanted to reach more audiences or keep their customers with their service. So they developed, yeah, a customer service tool additional to, yeah, so that you can run your customer service processes as well as your sales process, which is fine, right? It's the most expensive one on the market. I'm not going to downplay it. It's a very good tool, especially for sales. Now, another one, which is a big player in the enterprise, is Microsoft Dynamics. So Microsoft Dynamics belongs to Microsoft. Big surprise, big surprise. So Microsoft Dynamics is well with the background of of an operating system, right? So they decided, okay, let's see, how should we make more money and expand our customer base and well, essentially, yeah, make more money. And being the monopoly that they are as well, they created Microsoft Dynamics for customer service, customer support, and this is how they yeah competed against Zendesk. And yeah, anyway, you you do what you want with it. Microsoft is not my favorite. But as I said, I am biased towards Zendesk. So yeah, that's just me. I am limited by my own abilities and preferences. Um, anyways, I'm not downplaying any of these players. They're all doing an amazing job. Just that some of them are more user friendly, some of them have more sustainable way of doing things, and yeah, I'm supporting those. Now, another player is Freshworks. Freshworks is a knockoff of Zendesk that is half the price, and that it claims to do a lot of things, but it doesn't. I'm not downplaying the technology of Freshworks. It is a more recent player. They are everywhere as well, right? So they are attacking small businesses, mostly attacking, but they are approaching small businesses. Mostly they are very valuable there because the product is cheaper, but um, it's not as user friendly as Zendesk, and it doesn't integrate with other systems as well as Zendesk does. So yeah, that's its background a little bit. Now another one is, for example, ServiceNow. So ServiceNow is a competitor of Zendesk. Actually, you know what? I'm going to share my screen real quick because maybe you'd like that. Share screen. Here we go. Yeah, here it is. So, where were we? Here we go. ServiceNow. So these are mostly addressing ITSM. So IT companies, it has a lot of functionality because it comes from an IT background, and it's great. Actually, you can do so many things with it, but you can do so many things that it can become confusing. This is actually testimonials of people who have been using ServiceNow for support requests, and they are now a little bit. They were a little bit. What should I say? Confused by everything that you can do and all the possibilities, but whilst just getting lost within all the possibilities, right? So you can customize it to do anything you want, just that much rather have something that is off the shelf, dedicated towards, for example, smooth experiences for customer service, customer support. So this is ServiceNow. Jira also addresses, for example, this is a player which addresses development, right? So you use Jira for development processes, right? And it actually recommended that you do use it for that because it is grounded in that and it does a good job. And it also integrates with Zendesk very well. So, for example, if somebody has a complaint about a bug that they found in your product, you can just escalate it to Jira directly from Zendesk, and you can go back and forth with the developer until the request is solved. HubSpot is great. I like HubSpot. This is more towards aimed at sales processes, and so it's a really great player for SMBs, so small medium businesses, to run their sales cycles in there and sales pipeline. So that's actually a great tool. And in the uh, idea of keeping companies within their own platform, they have gotten into customer service, which is cool. That's fine. But yeah, it's a little bit well, it's for sales. So you take what you want from that. So Oracle, another big player. Oracle is a database company, right? It started that way, and yeah, it followed the trend, and it created a platform for customer service, customer support, because if you have a database, data warehouse, why not just offer support for it, right? So it it kind of makes sense, but uh, it's a database. It's yeah. I hope I'm making myself clear. Or actually, I'm just speaking. Just I don't know what's going on with this video. You guys decide. Zoho. Okay, so this is financing, which again started as finance tool, and then now it's a big finance tool, and they do want to, um, yeah, they got into customer service, customer support as well, because why not? Then customer. So these guys, I don't think they're doing very well. They've been having some issues, I think. And they are SMB, addressing SMB, so small, medium businesses. And I know that their customer base is falling a little bit, and they're migrating to all of these to find the perfect solution. So, yeah, I hope you're okay, guys, working at customer. I don't know Chairwell, Pipedrive, or BMC. I don't know them very well, so I'm not going to comment on those. So yeah, these are Zendesk competitors. You can make your best decision, right? So I'm obviously, as I said, I'm biased, but however, um, you need to choose the right tool for you. So you need to focus on what is best for your business, what is your industry, and where, for example, what are the tools you use, right? So I don't necessarily say, yeah, use Zendesk. It has the most flexible APIs I have ever encountered so far on the web. So it's very easy to connect to it. However, maybe your business works well in one of these other tools that I've covered so far. So yeah, maybe use that, because if somebody, for example, you're used to that and you've been using it for years and it makes sense for you, then you use that. Live your best life. Do it. It's not like a secret formula business. It's not like you're written in stone, and yeah, there's only one tool to make you successful. There's a lot of shining lights, so you just go for the one that actually makes most sense to you. So yeah. However, Zendesk, easy to use, grounded in CX, easy to integrate with other platforms, no hidden fees, best cost of ownership. Most people that come, for example, they choose to go to other platforms. They come back to Zendesk and say, you know what, this is much easier to use. Um, does a lot of things much better than all the other tools. It's precisely because it comes with this experience of, yeah, we start out because we want to offer a customer experience platform. That's what the founders had in mind, and that's what happens. So, yeah, see which one works best for you. Ask your consultants how they can solve your problems, and ask them for demos to show you exactly how they solve them. So you're on the same playing field, and you don't get surprised. This has been today's video. Thank you for watching. I don't expect anybody watching so far. So, anyways, secret keyword is blueberry apple pie. So, if you've seen this, comment this, and you get a special bonus if you write it in your comments. I'll see you. Love you. Bye.